Hi, let's finish up this capture script. Now we can delete this to do comment here if we want. It's just telling us that we need to put our code here. These 3 lines are commented out, but if we remove the 2 slashes in the front, it would be the output code for each matrix. So we'll do that in a moment. First, let's back up out of the script and go inside of that recorded macro we did a short while back. We can actually copy the code we need right from this macro. I'll select the whole node.value function. I'm not going to select the time variable because we will be assigning this to our outputs instead. So I'll copy the code and then go back into our script. I'll delete all of these double slashes, and you can see that the code now changes color. It's no longer commented out. These 3 dots signify that we have to place something there. So I'm going to select them and paste that code I copied from the recorded macro. Right now this code is pointing to the total time value on the phys engine. We don't want our rock1 output to equal that. We want it to equal the matrix on rock1. So we'll have to make some changes. Instead of pointing to the phys engine, I'm going to change it to rock1. And instead of pointing to total time, I'm going to change it to point to the matrix. So now we are telling TrueSpace to collect that matrix input from rock1 and place it into the output variable named rock1. So now I'll copy the code and paste it into the second and third statements. I'll have to change rock1 to rock2 in the second statement and change it to rock3 in the third statement. If I forgot to change it, all 3 outputs would equal the rock1 matrix. Now each output is outputting the matrix value of each of the 3 rocks. We can press the commit button to make sure we didn't make any mistakes. No mistakes this time. I'll back out of the script and we can test it out. So I'll click on the Control tab on the script object and press the Start button. This should now have captured the matrix values from each rock and be outputting them. We can test it to be sure. Now I don't want to test it on any of the rocks themselves just in case it doesn't work for some reason. So I'll make a copy of rock1 to test it with. I'll take that copied rock and move it, rotate it, and perhaps even scale it a bit. Now I'll link the rock1 output from our script into the matrix input on the copied rock. If our script captured the matrix correctly, then the rock should snap back into the original position, rotation, and scale. It worked. It snapped back into place. Our script has successfully captured the matrix of the 3 rocks. Now we can delete the copied rock as we don't need it anymore. Though I'm not going to right now, it would be a good idea to copy rock2 and rock3 to make sure those snap back into place as well. So now I'm just going to click in the upper left corner of the script object and select Rename. I think I'll name it Capture Rocks. It's good to name your script something descriptive so you can easily remember what it's doing at a later date. Now if you meet me in the next video, we'll make a script that will reset the rocks back to the original positions that we just captured.